Anthony Hartwig here with a Struthers football player profile. We're joined by senior Anthony Pastella. Anthony, thank you so much for coming on and talking to us.
Thank you.
This is your last chance this year to kind of make an impact on this football program. What's it been like going through senior year and trying to deal with all the emotions that senior year can bring?
We're going through some things as a team, We just gotta stay positive, keep fighting until the clock hits zero, and just
We
work
talk
together.
to a lot of seniors, and they tell us different times when it hits them that they're a senior. Has it hit you yet that this is it?
I feel like after this game, it kind of hit me that I only have three left, and I feel like just after the win, it's kind of sad.
With the time on the field ticking down in Struthers, what are some things that you're really trying to treasure? You're really trying to take in one last time.
I'm just trying to take in like running out of the tunnel and seeing all of our fans and our community coming together, no matter what the outcome is
Mhm.
of our season so far, and them just being there to support us.
You've had a chance to kind of lead some young guys through adversity this year. The results to this point haven't gone the way that anyone really wanted on this football team, but you've been able to still be a leader through it. What kind of things are you doing to try to instill confidence and kind of growth into the young players at Struthers, so when you graduate this program, it will still be what it needs to be?
Just try to motivate them the best that I can. Tell them to never give up until the clock hits zero and just keep fighting until the game's over.
If you had to describe yourself as a leader, what kind of leader do you think you would be?
Um, I think I describe myself as someone that's don't talk unless it's needed.
Mm-hmm.
Like when the moment comes, I'll say what I need to say, and then like always trying to push people to be better.
The thing about leadership is it doesn't come out of nowhere. You've probably had a lot of good people, whether it be former players or role models in your life, that have taught you how to be a leader and what it means to be a leader. Who are some people that come to mind when you think the building blocks of your leadership?
Can you repeat that? It was kind of a little glitchy.
Oh, yeah. So leadership doesn't come out of nowhere. You've probably had people in your life, whether it be former players or role models, that have kind of taught you how to lead. So go through those play. Who are some people that come to mind that are kind of the blueprint of the kind of leader you are right now?
Um, Probably the players from last year. Most of them led the team pretty well, and just seeing the seniors lead from the past years really showed me how to become a leader. And then probably my role models are my parents. They always push me to be the best that I can be.
Senior year is a year where you can get real reflective on your career and all the things that you've been able to do at Struthers. What are some big changes you see in yourself from when you were a freshman to where you are now?
Some big changes I see are having a chance to play college football, and because my freshman year I didn't really think I'd be able to, but seeing all the things that are happening now with my football career, it's really pushing me towards the college career.
When you think about college football, football at the next level, obviously you're undecided yet on where you want to go, but I'm sure you have it narrowed down to at least a few. What are some things you're looking for in a program at the next level?
I'm looking for a decent team, some like somewhat near home, so I don't have to travel far, and just a good team, I guess. Yeah, I don't really know.
What do you think you'll take from being a Struthers Wildcat? What are some lessons learned from being able to play with this program and play with the guys that you do?
One thing I will for sure take from Struthers football is no matter what, just talk with your pads. Always never use your mouth to complain or nothing. Just show them on the field and never give up, for real.
When you think about the things that make Struthers feel like home, what are some things about the Friday nights in Struthers that just make you feel like you're at home in that field in that school?
Probably our community coming together and looking in the stands, and you can see everyone there to support us. And then when someone scores, the lights go crazy. It's pretty sweet. And then at halftime, they go crazy.
We know the pregame atmosphere of Friday Night Football is special. We've talked to enough football players to know it. What's your favorite part of a pregame routine in Friday nights?
My favorite pre-game thing is probably as soon as I get to the school, I take a nap, and then we just start listening to music and getting ready to lock in for the game.
Napping at the school. What's the naps? Where are you going into the school to nap? Where what are some good nap spots?
Probably in our locker room we have these like pads we lay on all the time. They're pretty comfortable. You just find a good
Napping in the
spot.
locker room. I love it.
Yeah.
What are some other things you do? Like superstition? Do you have any superstitions pregame that you try to stick to?
Um, I I get my ankles taped around the same time every single time. After I wake up from my nap, it's usually the same time. And then nothing really else.
What kind of things do you do to get yourself in that mental zone? I mean, some players listen to music. Some people kind of stick to themselves and kind of calm their bodies. What do you do to get into that right mental zone to go and compete on a Friday?
I usually listen to music, watch some film over again, uh, and just look at what needs to happen to be done. Basically, watch film.
What's that pregame playlist look like? What kind of songs are getting you real, ready to go?
Uh, young boy, NBA young boy. He gets me
When
pretty excited for these games.
what are some things that you try to do to keep yourself locked in on the field? I mean, I know there's a lot of things that go on during a football game. It's an emotional game. You are obviously someone that checks your emotions. What are some ways that you do that?
Just never get sidetracked and just always stay focused on what's happening in the game. Even if you're not in, you gotta stay focused until your moment's call for your name.
We asked earlier who the leaders were that kind of taught you how to lead. When we bring on players next year, we ask them about being your teammate. What are some things you want them to remember about you at Struthers?
Probably never giving up, no matter what the score is or how much time's left, and always trying to help the younger people out when they don't know something at practice.
One thing we know about you is you've been able to put in a lot of work into your craft. You work tirelessly. There's probably days where you don't feel like it. What keeps you driven to get through those days?
Um, just motivation. Football just motivates me. Waking up every day knowing I have to play football, it just motivates me to just keep going.
What's your favorite thing about being able to be on this team and being able to play the sport that you obviously love so much?
Probably our coaching staff and the players on the team. I have a lot of good friends on the team, and the coaches are really fun to be with and funny to practice with.
And what's the way that you guys build chemistry? You are such a tight knit group at Struthers. What are some ways off the field that you build that team chemistry?
A few of my friends that are on the team, we every Thursday we go to B Dubs to eat like a pregame meal before the on Friday for the game, and we all just have like a group chat. We always text and stuff and see how people are doing after the game and stuff.
What are you getting on the Thursday B Dubs run? That pregame meal.
I get 6 boneless barbecue wings because
Mm,
it's a buy. If you buy one, get one free. So I get another free 6 boneless barbecue wings.
always frugal, right? You got to go for the
Yep.
deals.
Yeah.
What are some of the things you're going to miss the most? You think about Struthers and this team and the people.
I'm probably gonna miss playing with my friends a lot and the coaches. Coach Pastor's a really good guy. He uh, he motivates me a lot when I get on the field and something's going wrong. He always pushes me to be better. And then the guys, they're just always there for me no matter what the outcome is.
You've been playing with this group of players for a long time. What's it mean to you to be able to go through this senior season with other players that have kind of gone through the same things with you, and to be able to have one last ride with players that you've played with for a while?
It's still good no matter who we're playing with. They're still always my boys no matter what. And yeah,
So you have the older players that you've known for so long because they're obviously your classmates. Who are some younger guys this year that you think you've really taken under your wing and you've been able to get to know a little bit and kind of share in their success?
I think I really took in Max Donatelli, Joey Minnow. I'd say Tyler Cole a little bit. Me and Ashton Pascarelli became a really good bond. My quarterback. Um, I got a really good bond with our O line. Try to motivate them the best. Last game they did a really good job. Um, Jameer, he's pretty. We're pretty close. A lot of the freshmen I talk to, they're pretty cool.
One of the things I like asking, players about is their jersey number because there's usually some kind of story behind it. Do you have a story behind the number one that you wear and the way you pick that number?
No, I don't really have a anything behind it. It's just my favorite number.
Always go with number one, right? Do you think
Yep.
if you have the opportunity, you're going to stick with one when you play college football?
I don't really think it matters what jersey number, honestly. But
So you're just like, whatever,
if I
just give me
could,
whatever.
probably yeah, yeah,
Put me in whatever, coach.
yeah.
So one of the things we also want to ask about is obviously college football in your future. That's something you want to do. What is a career path and a major that you might want to go into after you graduate?
I'm not sure what a major I want to attend in as, but I know for sure after college I want to become a state highway patrol.
What got you in that kind of career path and made you so locked and focused on that being a goal for you?
Just like I never really wanted to be a cop, but it's like the next level, and then I always wanted to be an FBI agent, and that's like one step closer to becoming an FBI agent.
There you go. Keep dreaming, man. Maybe you'll protect our federal interests down the line. We end these
Hopefully.
player profiles the same way every single time. We want to give you the chance to take the limelight off yourself a little bit, shine on the people in your life that mean the most to you, that have supported you the most. So, want to give you the time to give out some thank yous and some shout outs to the people that you think really deserve it.
I just want to say thank you to my dad and my mom for always pushing me to be who I am. I want to thank my grandpa. He was always there for me. And then I want to thank my coach and my line for sure. They always are there for us. But our coach for sure, he always pushed me to the best I can. Without him, I probably wouldn't be here. And he always was there to support me when things went rough. Thank you.
Anthony, we want to thank you so much for coming on, talking to us about your program, your senior year. We wish you the best of luck the rest of the way, and we can't wait to see you again real soon.
Thank you.